So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gomez going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yankees do get... Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Marwin Gonzalez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Luis Valbuena will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage. And
they'll run him down and tag him for the out. So stepping in, John Singleton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Well, he had that home run earlier in the ball game, and now he's got an RBI single. So he's putting together a pretty nice ball game.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and they take a 7-5 lead. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. George Springer steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Ellsbury is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly, as this is now a 3-run lead. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Ivan Nova is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Line toward the gap in left center. Ellsbury is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Keuchel sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 away.
Now batting.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, you're not going to get that call if you've been all over the place. If I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, he hasn't earned it.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2. Jake Marisnick heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Headley. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
Carlos Gomez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Wheeling around third is Gomez heading for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Now batting.
Luis Valbuena steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Tagged there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Digging in, John Singleton. He singled his last time up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Jason Castro digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the fifth coming up. Brett Gardner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Keuchel into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Scorch to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. One gone.
The batter, designated hitter.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mark Teixeira. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, he needs to finish this inning just to be eligible for the win, but it's really been a struggle.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. George Springer will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Rips this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Jake Marisnick will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. 1 out. Carlos Gomez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2. Tony Sipp will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
Brian McCann will start things out for the